Imagine that it's finally your day off. You have so many things that you need and want to get done. You wake up, and what's the first thing you do? You click on Instagram and scroll, TikTok and scroll, Facebook and scroll. And this is the productivity trap. One of the main culprits that drag you into the unproductive trap is that your phone notifications go off. There's been times you've had before where your phone notifications will go off while you're doing something. Maybe you just started doing something, whether that's washing the dishes or you're reading or anything like that, and the phone goes off. So what do? You stop what you're doing and you look at your phone. Next thing you know, you spent probably 20 to 30 minutes, maybe even an hour on your phone, because it might have started off as a text message or it started off as a phone call, who knows. But then next thing you know, you said, well, since I'm already on the phone, let me go check. Let me check this because I got notifications on Instagram, notifications on TikTok, what's new on YouTube. And you end up wasting all this time before you even get started back on your task that you were doing. If you even get back to it in that same day. Because sometimes you start on something, your phone interrupts you, and you don't even start back doing it till days later. No. The next thing that's keeping you from being unproductive is the endless scroll. So, all these social media platforms, they're sneaky. They know what they're doing and they know why what they're doing works. And one of the main things they do is have their apps where you have to scroll to find things. Because you scroll, you find something you like, and then what do? You scroll to see if you like the next thing, and you continually keep on scrolling through because it never stops. So there's always something new, something funny, something entertaining, something you might learn, informational. And you just keep scrolling through. You keep scrolling on through, trying to see what's new and if there's something else that's good out there. And most of the time we scroll maybe one or two posts and then we'll find something that caught our interest. So really every post not even that good, but we should stop after that first scroll. But it's just so easy to scroll through, you just keep going. And all the platforms are made that way because they know that's what works. And also the algorithm, they show you things that you like and they know you're gonna want to see. So that's why they continually have it where the algorithm put things that you like to watch. You scrolling to find stuff that you like, as well as the scroll never ends, so there's always more to see. You just continually start scrolling and next thing you know your whole day was gone. 2 hours been wasted. You never got started on something you need to do. You have a late start to your day or a late end to your day because you're scrolling before you even go to sleep, knowing good and well you need to be going to sleep. There's like millions of posts made on social media every day. So the chances of you missing something for a couple days ago or finding something as soon as it gets put out there is very slim because it's just so many things. And that's why it's so easy to just scroll through, because there's so many things. You might have missed something just got posted, you're trying to stay current with information, and so you just keep on scrolling. These two reasons are the main reason why you're unproductive every time your phone is around you. And don't even forget if somebody call you, you stay on the phone with them for a long time, and then you finally start back doing what you were doing that day. All these things really affect how productive your day is. Don't worry, I'm going to give you some tips on how you can fix that, and at least let it not take up as much of your day as it was before. The average person spends about 2 hours and 30 minutes on social media a day, minimum. That's why the first tip for you is setting out limits. So I've done this before when I was in college because I was looking at my phone so much that I wouldn't get all my schoolwork done. But I will say you have to be disciplined with it. So when I used to have it like that, I forgot. I think I had it about 1 hour. I think think I had it set for about 1 hour a day, and that's including TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all of that. I think YouTube was included. But for sure, all the social media pages, they were included in that 1 hour. And when that 1 hour was gone, it pops up on your screen telling you that you ran past your limit. But then there's a button right under it that says, do you want to just turn it off for the rest of the day? So what you gonna do? Especially if you're in the middle of watching a video that you really liked and you didn't get to see the ending of it. It's kind of harsh to just cut it off in the middle of that video. So then I would just click it so I can finish watching that, and next thing you know, I'm still on there after that one video. So it really defeats the purpose if you're just gonna turn it off right after it. I may think about doing that again though. I don't think I'm on social media as much as I used to be, because that goes into my next point. You could do a detox. So you can just try a week, delete all those social media apps except for YouTube, and you'll learn how much you can get done in that time and learn how to live a better life than just watching other people live their life. Actually live your own. Get things done, experience things that you wouldn't if you were just watching people experience their own life on video. I did that for a week, and it actually was easier than I thought. And your phone will have more storage. Shoot, don't even get me started on the storage. But it was way easier than I thought it would be. I can't remember how much I got done in that time, but I do know that now I'm not really that drawn to social media like that. Like, I really only be on YouTube for the most part, and second would be Instagram. But for the most part, I'm not. I could go a day without getting on that stuff and not really care. So I think you all should do that as well, especially if you feel like you can't go a day without doing it. You definitely can. You just gotta make yourself do it, and you're actually gonna realize you're not really that attached to this material stuff, and you don't want to be attached to it either. So my favorite out of all these tips is to create a device-free time. So I know you all probably heard of the creating a device-free area, but to me that's not realistic. With that method, it's talking about like don't bring your phone to the kitchen or the dinner table so you can talk with everybody else at the table. Not bringing your phones in the bedroom because it hurts your sleep. Things like that. But that's not realistic to me. What's realistic is to create a device-free time. So with this, what you would do is during certain hours of your day, you're going to not be on your phone. So you're going to put it on Do Not Disturb, and you're going to actually get things done between those 2 to 3 hours. You can choose longer if you want, but specifically 2 to 3 hours. You can check off almost anything that's on your to-do list just by having 2 to 3 hours to do it with no distractions, no notifications. And if it's bothering you to be on Do Not Disturb, you can have it set up to where certain people calls can come through even though your phone's on Do Not Disturb. So, you know, for instance, you know, your child at school, they can get their phone calls through. Your spouse, you would then have it where they can get their calls through. But anything else probably isn't important, so you won't get notifications for any of those apps, any text messages, any calls from anybody else outside of that group. But like most of the time when you're putting off decluttering or putting off cleaning things, it usually doesn't take that long to do it, or else when you get started, you just can't stop then because you're in the zone, you're in the emotion. But getting started is always what's the hardest part. So if you set 2 to 3 hours every day, you'll be able to check off everything you need to do that day. Don't have to worry about any type of distractions. So these videos are not just to help you, but also help me become better as well. I want to be able to see changes in myself from year to year. So with that said, since I haven't checked my screen time since college, we're gonna check it now because I don't think I'd be on social media that much, but I'm not really that sure. So let's check. Alright, so I don't remember what it usually be, But ooh, it says 5 hours a day on the phone, and today itself only 1 hour. It says I have the 2-hour app limit, and it's still in effect. That's actually something, because I really thought I shut this off. So you're telling me I actually have improved, because I never, either way, it looks like my time on social media has went down drastically. YouTube, I'm not letting go of that. There's a lot of things I love watching on there, a lot of valuable videos. That's why I didn't include YouTube. YouTube, I think, is different, because it's more so a place where you can learn, whereas the other ones are more so entertainment for the most part. You might get those tips and hack videos, but I don't think that really is deep learning videos. So I just wanted to share that it's been about 2 to 3 weeks since I originally filmed this video. It's actually been going good. I actually haven't seen the pop-up saying that I couldn't get on there anymore. I haven't seen that since the first day. And the first day, that's when I really just forgot that I set the limit. But after that, anytime I'm on any of those social media platforms, I just say to myself, oh wait, I only got an hour. So I get on off that app, and you should be able to see on the side screen over here. I'm just showing like I haven't been on those as much. But I will say I kind of been on YouTube, sort of like looking at shorts in place of that. But like I said, YouTube ain't getting no restrictions. At this point, no. There's too much good stuff on YouTube, so it is what it is right there. But I just wanted to update y'all so y'all can know that I am off of Instagram more than I used to be. If you have learned anything so far in this video, comment below so I can know.